Today, Robert Pattinson is one of the most successful and highest paid actors in Hollywood. But he was once a very shy kid who had a desire to be a performer. His father actually motivated him to try out acting. He began as a struggling actor who didn't know when his next role would come before becoming a successful actor. Robert Pattinson had a part in a stage play, but just before the opening night, he was fired. After receiving the bad news, he fell into a state of self-pity and got drunk in a pub. After struggling to land a new gig, he was even thinking about quitting acting. However, his son landed another acting gig. He began his movie career at the age of 17 by playing the role of Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. After getting the part, he decided to skip out on college and pursue his acting career. Robert Pattinson rose to fame with his role in Twilight as Edward Cullen. He became one of the most popular and recognizable faces in the world. But fame came with a price. He had a really hard time adjusting to fame. But fame wasn't the only thing he was struggling with. Robert Pattinson suffered from depression and anxiety. He also had severe panic attacks before audition, leaving him paralyzed with fear. But slowly, he learned how to use his fear in his advantage and actually give a better performance. Ever since the first rose to fame with his role in Twilight, Robert Pattinson continued making a name for himself in the movie industry. Most recently, he did an amazing job as Batman. Did you know that he even had a panic attack during his Batman audition? His range is really impressive. He proved many times that he's one of the most talented actors in Hollywood. But he says that even though he played many roles in his life, before the beginning of something new, he always feels like a completely failure. He has one of the most talented actors on the planet, sometimes feels like a complete failure. You can see that it doesn't matter how talented you are, how successful you are, or how good looking you are. Everyone deals with self-doubt, but aren't you tired of feeling not good enough? You have been criticizing yourself for years, and it hasn't worked. For once, try approving of yourself and see what happens. So what's your story? Thanks for your watching.